Ha, this guy's toast.
Apparently I'm a glutton for punishment.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Welcome
to the realest channel on YouTube, dude. Listen, I'm doing my boy a favor because he told me to keep it fair. So in fairness to him, I'm doing that. So, to everybody out in internet land, take your
nice lady
panties and grip them in the palm of your hand, bro, because I'm not finna deal with your panties riding up your butt crack, because I don't like the same shit you like. So, strap on your fucking helmets and get ready to go in, bro, because it's gonna be another one of those.
What are you selling?
Podcast up for free right now. iTunes, Spotify, lives on YouTube. And Radio Public, I know it's on there. So check it out if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so that you'll know whenever I tear apart a new artist or find one I really enjoy. Having said that, we were here yesterday. I really don't like this guy. But as I said in the beginning, to be fair to my guy E, bro, I'm doing it. I'm probably going to hate this too. It's going to be 4 minutes and 51 seconds of straight torture. But it don't matter. We're going to do it anyway. And I'll tell you what.
You and I are going to disagree on some stuff today. I can already feel it.
I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones, bro. And that's alright. That's how it's supposed to be. So let me shut the hell up and get into the damn thing, right?
It's Jafro, obviously, SBTV, yeah? Shout out to VNAs for having us, you know, like that.
Bro, I didn't know House Party was still loaning out that haircut, man. That's cool, though.
It's myself, Jafro, and Riddler on the beat. Length section thing, yeah? Obviously. Chief Shadow, and Nancy, I see you. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. My ancestors calling from the grave. Look, set me a challenge, name it. I make your favorite MC look brainless. I do dirts and I don't leave stains. I'm harder than steel, they're stainless. It's like I give a rhythm a death that ain't painless. Same way I leave these MCs faces with prints on my trainers. Face to face with James and I walk all over them basic MCs that seem to think they can challenge. But you ain't got the right to this challenge. Challenge day comes and I rise to the challenge. I've been training my life for this just so I can take a daily challenge. It's no challenge, in a challenge. Turn savage, head gets split open like coconut. Exposed foes, no flows, no current. There's no panels. You're not rappers, you're just scammers. You're some poor man's flow to the test and watch as the whole thing shatters, huh?
What is...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Can you explain to me, please, so maybe I can understand what is happening right now? Is this like a Jamaican themed thing that is like cool to do? Is this dude Jamaican? Like, what's the deal here? Because I don't... Top 3 MCs out? Are you out of your fucking mind? Hey, whatever, man. It's your business. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. People are allowed to like what they like. He switches flows and accents, so we'll find out. Cool.
Some wait for man's back to turn and get a man's spine with that, guys. You spend too much time on the gram when you really should be rechecking that grammar. There's no pattern, there's no balance. And in the challenge, you get flattened. I won't hesitate like T'Challa. You'll wake up sat on the rings of Saturn. Like, yo, what happened? That's too much damage. Must have caught that Jafro backhand. Next one might find you flying through time. You'll be eating apples with Eve and Adam. But it wasn't always like this. Light shine through a childlike iris once. I'm talking before I got lenses. When I was a kid, I was the nicest. I knew we might not be rich, but I had no clue we were barely surviving. I was too busy reading and writing, wondering how high the sky is. But age 5-ish, I'm in Sunday school with a Bible, learning about David and Goliath. This was at Brockley Baptist Church, so if demons came, I would know how to fight them. I went to Munson Primary School, but I left prior to when it burned in a fire. Had a best friend called Miles. I wonder if he's even alive, cause I know how life is. Trying to blow not quite like ISIS, but I was always too white for the black youths, or a bit too black for the white kids. Where I lived up north where I couldn't fit in anywhere. bear as much as I tried it. But when I think back, I'm smiling, just simply because I survived it. Alrighty, now I'm a big mouth nuisance. I just wanted to be cool with the cool kids. The truth is, I went to a college and a school which taught me the cool kids ain't always cool kids. I jumped on rhythms, started spitting, still got love for the brothers from my beginnings. I would have spun anybody back then, and I'll still spin anybody that wanna get spinning. I'm a lion out here, sharpen the claws on my paws and the fangs in my jaw. It's about survival out here. Not always winning, sometimes I'm sinning. I stray from the ways of the Bible out here. Each day that I get, I gotta pray and repent and pray God protects my disciples out here. Sometimes life is so toe to toe, eye for eye with all your rivals out here. Sorry, I'm in flow for flow and line for line with guys who just trying to spite me out here. I have watched from the mountains, a change has been due for time out here. I'm Shango the thunder god, I ring down with fire and I strike with lightning out here. So don't be so surprised when I hold the mic and I spark the rhythm. Sacrifice is paid off, right now I'm gonna summon a dark magician. It's attack mode, jafro, special effect, mad flow, fill up the graveyard of my opposition. I'm only gonna say this once, politely, you must be hollow in the head if you try me. This Soul Reaper Savage does whole heaps of damage in a clash I send man to the soul society. They ain't ever seen.
Alright, look, I'll give the dude credit for this much, bro. Like, when he said, I was too white for the black kids and too black for the white kids, that's fucked up. If you would have been around me, we would have just hung out, dude. Whether, I thought you were a knob or not. Skin color ain't got nothing to do with it. My best friend, one of my best friends in school coming up was a black dude, bro. We never even thought, maybe, I can't say that. Maybe he thought about it and he just never voiced his opinion to me. But I never looked at him and thought about race. It was just about the kind of person that he was. And then we had each other's backs. That was it, man. That's all that mattered.
Seen a hunter like me, I work so hard that they call me a freak. I'm hidden, I'm gone, grabbing at anything that I can like. See, I got a rod from my reach, had to learn how to fight or die like Jiraiya. Back pain won't be the death of me, I'm Dunzo's right arm, not cause of my gums. My bars got all the eyes on me. If you're testing man who's best in class, my quirk is murk when I pen to pad, I might sing on tracks or simple man or enter clash or I've been saying it's insane when I've been playing at the venue, man. Done already, the God mode's ready, it's Jafro moving like beer the sand. So set me a challenge, name it warm up session, but you know that I flame it. I play dirty, I don't play how these man play, and I'm not to be played with. I give a MC pages, I do not care for your clout or status unless man's basic. Add extra hours to my day, I still don't have time for these wasters. My ancestors died when their necks got tied and chained and enslaved in a slave ship. I'm blessed to have life and in less than 5 generations achieving greatness. I get up and grind, I'm destined to shine. Yes, I'm inspired and innovative. I perfect these lines to dead these giants to get to be king like David. So I'm letting off a screw loose flow that's more on point than a Zulu's opponent. And if you choose to oppose, I'm not the same dude from school, I've evolved. It's funny, I traveled a long route on this road by late night, sitting in a room on my own, home in a zone, improving my flow. And they keep telling me that I'm due to be blown, and my name will soon be big news when it's spoke. But I'm just doing this thing for my culture, I'm just doing this thing for my mum and my dad and the both of my 2 little bros. Souls are being introduced to a world that's just as beautiful as cruel and cold. I never wanna see you broke, I just wanna see you grow. So remember, I know that anything can happen. That's why you have to pattern. And remember, I know you have to stand your ground and you have to hold your balance. Cause challenge day will not be the only day that you will receive a challenge. Cause every day is challenge day. Every day is a challenge. Done now.
Alright, look. I liked it slightly better than the black box, but I'm not gonna bust my balls to go look for this cat, man. I don't know what it is. I haven't figured it out yet, but
You got a real credibility problem here.
apparently. Listen, dude. Do me a favor, huh? Don't come at me with, oh, well, you probably couldn't write a 16 and do what he does. I'm not getting paid to do what he does, bro. And neither are you. So shut up. I mean, it says the same types of people that talk shit about me, and y'all have no name on your YouTube channel, hiding behind a picture of something random, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Some of 90%, I would argue 90% of the people that hang out here know what the fuck is up. Know what's up. That, this is just what it is. I'm honest with my opinions. And look, if y'all want to be bullshitted, man, go somewhere else. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to tell you that. I'm telling you that. If you don't want honesty, then don't be around me, man. I spent way too much time around bullshit and liars to come up on here, a platform outside of my own life, to check out music. Music is a thing that I love, bro. To come on here and bullshit anybody. You don't have to agree with me, but that don't mean you gotta hate me for my fucking opinion, bro. Jesus. Look, that dude, just like Devlin, pretty big deal, I would imagine. Not for me. And that's okay. I want the dude to do well. I don't know what you don't understand about that. Because I don't get it and I don't like him. Doesn't mean that I want him to do bad. There are people walking around here now. I had a conversation with some people, I'm not going to name names, but cats told me, look, bro, be honest with you, I don't think Pac was all really was cracked up to that people make him out to be. I'm not fucking flipping out, bro. You don't get it. That's one of my favorite rappers of all time. But I understand. I understand the opposite view, dude. I get it. I don't agree, but I get it. And I respect that people are comfortable enough to voice their opinions about shit like that. Regardless of whether I like an artist or not. That's what we should be doing here. That's what we should be doing. Well, I don't get what the dude is doing. I want him to do well. I mean, he's got one-liners that get me and pull me in for a second, but I mean it when I ask you about this Jamaican deal. Is that something that people, like, I've seen him do it, and I've seen Ocean Wisdom do it. Matter of fact, I think maybe even English Frank has done it. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but is that like a normal gimmick? I'm not in the know. It's a serious question that I'm asking you right now. I'm not trying to break balls. I really don't understand. If that is just something that people do, then okay, that's fine. But I don't know why you, like, is it just putting on an accent the way that, like, M would just put on a voice when he was trying to switch up flows or whatever? Or is this like a different, rooted in the culture kind of deal? I don't live out in the UK, so I'm not sure. I'm an ignorant American. Be the first one to tell you that. I don't know a lot of shit about my own country, never mind somebody else's. So y'all can let me know. Check out the podcast. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Hit the bell notification so that you'll know when I tear a new artist apart, or if I find one that I actually enjoy. Honest opinion is always, that's how we do things around here. The best way to be, man. This way nobody gets confused. Feelings may get hurt once in a while, but walk it off, bro. I do. Shakily, but I do it. Is that a word? Probably isn't. See? I'm not perfect. Imagine that.